What do you want?
So, are you guys a gang of some sort?
The Yappies aren't a gang, man. We're enterprising young dudes who use muscle to get what we deserve.
In other words, you're a gang.
Beat it, Square! What do you want?
So, are you guys a gang of...
The Yappie... We're
In other...
Beat it, Square! I guess I had to destroy my mind in order to save it. I may not be a lover. Dance, dance, dance! I can't feel my feet! Jam on, baby. Yows! Smart. What do you want?
So, what have my fellow Yappies been up to, man?
Feeding the revolution! Watching everyone else get whacked!
Hey, guys, what if I had an idea how to make our group, not suck?
Finally! People don't know what the Yappies stand for, man! They think we're just thugs!
So people have forgotten what the Yappies are about, eh? Get all the Yappies together. This time, it's personal. Hey, I got an idea. How about we change our name?
What do you mean, man?
How about, the American Revolutionary Kindred Victims of Oppression, Defenders of Liberty and Equality?
Arc Voodle? What kind of name is that?
Funny you should ask. It just so happens to correspond to that of our new benefactor. Stick it to the man with Arc Voodle. He's as anti-establishment as it gets.
What are you on, man? I want some.
If Arc Voodle had his way, he'd abolish war forever.
Groovy! How?
By giving kittens to kids and stellar sexual prowess to everybody else.
Yo! Even old people? Gross.
Arc Voodle's open to negotiation. The Yappies couldn't have made it this far without all of you. What difference does a name make? Wouldn't you rather have more resources to fight the good fight?
Man, you know, you used to be weird, but now you're kind of groovy. I want to hear more.
What have I done? What haven't I done? I'm the original activist. My alien god has been on this planet since the dawn of time, damn it!
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Behold!
Yeah, like we haven't seen that before.
Are you nuts? Look at me! I'm an alien, for crying out loud!
Okay, man, you're an alien. But if you ain't got the spirit, you're no use.
I've got spirit. I've got spirit up the wazoo. And I don't even know what a wazoo is.
Then prove it. If you're so great, why don't you cover every rooftop in the city with minibuses?
One goddamn miracle coming up.
Ha! I knew you couldn't... Wait, what? Eat this, punk.
Dark voodoo requires slaves, female slaves, preferably buxom and scantily clad. By the sacred genitalia, heed the will of Ark voodoo.
You can make me do anything. Yes, Master.
Ark voodoo requires slaves, female slaves, preferably buxom and scantily clad. By the sacred genitalia, heed the will of Ark voodoo.
Whatever you say, baby. I am so in the mood. You are the Lizard King. You can make me do anything. Okay, no more shrooms for Stasha. Yes, Master.
Ark voodoo requires slaves. These females are fly and off the hook. Landing zone activated.
Drop the top, asshole! We're being invaded!
Russians have some new jet we don't know about. gonna die!
feel so...
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
We got him!
10-4, all units stand down!
Oh, hail the Lord of the Sacred Crotch!
That's touching, really. But how do you guys know about Ark Voodoo?
Word gets around. Sounds like a groovy kind of god. Know where we sign up?
Sure, baby. Consider yourself signed. Up. Whatever.
Ruby, but we need our leader, Shama Lama, to tell the rest of the group it's okay, you know?
Well, bummer.
He got nailed by the fuzz. Can you help us get him back?
One Shama Lama coming up. You guys are gonna owe me, though.
Far out. But you're gonna have to ask the freak where he is, because we don't know.
So this is astral projection? Far out!
Colors. I got no attention span. Thanks, Sassy. Back to that bad trip. Sweet toddler!
Yo, freak. I'm looking for Shama Lama. Can you help me out?
Who the hell are you? And what's with your voice?
The Slippy sent me.
Oh, well, all you had to do was ask.
I did.
Shamalama's in a cop car. They're at the Coit Tunnel now. If you can get to Golden Gate Park, you should be able to stop them.
You seem to know an awful lot for a deadbeat, hippie. What's your secret?
I can read minds.
Is that right?
Nah, I'm messing with you, man. I pick up radio transmissions with my teeth. One, two, three, four. We don't want your stinking war.
Blast it.
1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your stinking war.
Ike and Tina, the perfect couple.
1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your stinking war. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your stinking war. We don't want your stinking war. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One!
No! 2 days from his pension! Where the hell's the damn backup?
Your wish is my command, son of our ruler. son of our food. Your wish is my command, son of our food. Right? Your wish is my command, son of our food. You saved my life! Have you heard the good pickup line of our Voodle?
Heard it? I am it! You owe me, hippie.
Yes, thank you for freeing me. I would never have survived in there. Did you see the cells? Filthy.
Yeah, that's great, Shama. But I was thinking... I need someone to handle the human resources side of things for Arkvoodle. You up for it?
Absolutely. Arkvoodle is the grooviest thing this side of the Milky Way.
Good. Drug-addled as you are, you seem to be able to get people to do what you want.
It's all about the shrooms, man. All about the shrooms.
I'll take my gratitude in material goods, thanks. Something shiny be nice.
Well, I have been hunting an alien artifact for ages, but conveniently, it hasn't come up in conversation until now. It's a super weapon which summons a fearsome demon from the bowels of the earth. But I'd need to be able to travel across the world to assemble it. Bummer.
What part of flying saucer don't you understand?
All hail the Lord of the Sacred Crotch!
How are the parties going? Finally feeling part of our little cult family.
The police have been riding our asses. This one cop, Officer Rudolph Malletmeister, he is harassing the hell out of us. What do those pigs have against pacifists anyway?
A chance to wail on some cops? Count me in, Tiger.
Right on! If even one of our tents is saved, we will be able to rebuild.
You clone tents? Never mind. Let's go pack some pigs!
Clear out, hippies! We do not want your booty cults here! Disperse!
Get down! I can catch all! I wanted to! vaporized them! You want to bully the priest?
Back off, or we will be forced to use force! Damn!
Holy crap! He vaporized them!
Disperse or start collecting for bail money!
I love the smell of patchouli.
This is your last chance! Get out, or you're all gonna spend the night in lockup!
Holy crap! He vaporized them!
Hail Arkvoodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch.
How's the cult going, Chammy? New converts by the bushel?
Membership has been falling off, son of Arkvoodle. Perhaps you could give us a hand.
Sure, like I got nothing better to do.
We are needing you to advertise in a very big way.
What kind of big way? And why do I think I'm not gonna like it?
Use your holy saucer! Pick up a cult member, fly him around the streets.
And get shot at by every grunt in Bay City? Why don't I just go chew on a grenade?
It's only a few tanks, nothing to worry about. People would think it's fireworks. But you cannot fire back. You cannot risk hitting potential converts.
Why am I not surprised, damn pacifists?
Please to go to your saucer and select a cult member. Good luck, Sacred Son.
Give me an A! Give me an R! Give me a K! Don't be a clown! Arkvoodle's in town! You tried the rest, now try the blast! Arkvoodle, Arkvoodle, woo! All hail Arkvoodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch! Honk if you love Arkvoodle! Come join the merriest band of pranksters on the West Coast! Sign up now and your first abduction's free! You're off your noodle if you don't worship Art Boodle. Sign up now and your first abduction's free! Don't be a clown! Art Boodle's in town! Come join the merriest band of pranksters on the West Coast! Honk if you love Art Boodle! All hail Art Boodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch! You tried the rest, now try the blast! Art Boodle, woo! Give me an A! Give me an R! Give me a K! Come join the merriest band of pranksters on the West Coast! Sign up now and your first abduction's free! You tried the rest, now try the blast! Art Boodle, woo! Don't be a clown! Art Boodle's in town! All hail Art Boodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch!
These infernal combustion engines with their pistons thrusting and carcinogens belching. Oh, for some peace and quiet. Destroy a few as a warning to others of their kind. Ah, much better. Thou mayest now use my holy landing beacon.
Well, is it Thursday already?
Who are you people?
Someone called us stone posers. I guess that's what we are.
You got a leader?
Look for the walking man. He's so vertical it hurts. Mitch!
Sorry, I'm a bit turned up.
Wow.
You're smashed up worse than Pete Townsend's Rickenbacker. What's the deal?
Revelade, oh, Revelade. I need it.
You're stoned on Revelade?
You have Revelade? Gimme.
Hey, guys, I got something that'll chase your blues away. I can help you shake this monkey off your back, monkeys.
With what, man? We've tried everything.
Easy. I'll infuse you with the spiritual essence of Arc-Voodle.
Even triple distill won't work, man. Nothing helps.
Arc-Voodle can help you, and all he wants is your blind adoration. And your wallets.
Dude, my wallet's at home. Where am I?
So, everybody's gonna worship Arc-Voodle? None opposed? All in a day's work.
Silence isn't assent, man.
It is in this case. Call it a benevolent dictatorship if you want to. You'll be wrong, but if it makes you feel better, knock yourself out. I bet I could tell you I'm an alien from the planet Furon, here to harvest your brain stems, and you wouldn't even care.
Cool! Do it! At least that'll take care of my headache.
You know you're signing up for a cult, right? Don't you want to see my true alien form first?
Whatever floats your boat, man. Whee!
I don't even know why I'm bothering. Behold.
You're like a little green toddler.
Say that again and I'll break your jaw. Now hustle. You got worshiping to do.
Maybe tomorrow. Could you maybe give us a lift home, yeah? I can't seem to move. Cheers.
Great. Just great. I better get something out of all this. That's all I'm saying.
You got it right. He's coming. Come here.
All units, commence manhunt.
Stop! Or I'll say stop again. Come back here. Centurions! Someone ring the doctor!
Space invaders!
Getting up. Just 2 more feet. You can crawl it, man.
It's like I fell but missed the ground entirely! Boy, you messing up my pledge.
That was so groovy, thanks.
Head knobs and broomsticks! I'm like so home right now.
Right, I'm taking you down. Come back here, you miscreant. Do you mind? Oh, tickles a bit, doesn't it?
How'd you know my name was Lucy? Don't take the green ones! Oh, for goodness sake, can't you just stick mirrors on your shoes like all the other wankers? Sleepy time for Clementine.
In the name of Elizabeth II, Queen of the British!
Now that's what I call a leaper. Oh no, not again! Just like Ali Pally!
Someone's playing silly buggers with me.
He's good. Thanks.
In the name of our Britannic
This is why I don't go outside. No one will help you if you
Turn
don't help
yourself in.
yourself. Good heavens, an alien!
What is that? Some sort of teacup saucer thingy?
Must be out of my brain on that train again.
Get away from me.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency. We got him. Jolly good show, old bean.
Good to see you.
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at, am I right?
Push off, oldie. The canal side mod mob is invitation only.
But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked it,
Ah, go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the flopsies. Now piss off. I am the place. Anyway, I choose. Good to see you, brother.
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy, and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Something about a guy called Arkvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it. I got a totally groovy new plan. Get everyone together. It's time to make fashion memorable.
What's the buzz?
I've discovered this totally groovy fashion guru named Arkvoodle.
Oh yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why spats never came back into style.
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arkvoodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arkvoodle to lead us.
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? It's gonna be black. Black leather, black pants, black jeans, and mohawks.
Rockers and Native Americans are gonna take over the future? My God.
I wasn't finished. Combat boots and piercings in places your grandma wouldn't even recognize.
Maybe we should just kill ourselves now.
Arkvoodle's got the biggest sold collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores have that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh yeah? So tell us, what does Arkvoodle listen to?
Get this, non-stop, all day, every day, The Who.
What a letdown, man. No mod worth his suede shoes would...
I think it's some guy called Cliff Richard. Arkvoodle has his entire back catalog.
Oh, and for a moment, I almost thought you were cool.
3 words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie Syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man,
Oh, you mean blind Willie Syphilis? Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
Arkvoodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah, he's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, he does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Tja, parlor tricks, smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell ya.
Okay, if Arkvoodle's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
Space Invaders!
Ah!
Right till you get
Pox, I need your help.
Me?
Pox,
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music and some...
that...
Gastro did have some blind...
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep...
Well,
A...
Friends of the Revolution, get your fingers out, prick up your ears and listen. I'm back buccaneering the torpid Albion Airways, freebooting the shortwave seas, trespassing on your tranny radios once more. Yes, the pirate is back, and there'll be no more looking back. That's right, I'm braving the latest argy-bargy with the Old Bailey and the Pod Squad, bringing you the latest in hip. And speaking of hip, wouldn't you, Adam and Eve, and my itchy fingers have found the sleeper hit of the decade. It's by Blind Willie Syphilis and it's called Spuron Freak Jam. This new album's got it all: blues, soul, rock and roll. Make you twist and shout, none of that airy-fairy folk nonsense. This is sock-knocking, knee-trembling, mind-melting, it's in your face and out of this world. Make you crap your wickers. Yeah, you heard right. But you ain't it at all. This cat laid down the groove, sings with the seraphim, and plays melodies that hit you like manna from heaven. Pure stardust, straight from the velvet gold mine, baby. And that's just about jack. Wake up! The freak's here! You ready for it? Stay tuned!
Oh, my mistake.
Everything's better when you're
Dance!
gotta dance, gotta dance.
None of the other bobbies like me. I'm here! I'm queer! Get used to it!
Bloody Marianne Faithful. What was all that about? How am I supposed to compete with a 16-year-old armed with Mars bars?
These French scanties are ace.
potted freaks. The countdown has started. I'll be squirting blind willy syphilis right down at you, only on Pirate Radio. Namaste.
Sniveling little rat face. Say, stop again.
They walk amongst us!
My word! I see you, you bastard! Ah! Oh!
This damn toast. You've got another thing coming, mate. Get my way.
They walk among us!
Right, out of the way!
For England!
Nazis! They come from out the TARDIS, Space Invaders!
Elok Voodoo, Lord of the Sacred Crotch.
So tell me, Shammy, how things been? All quiet on the Eastern Front?
Not quite. We seem to have a government mole amidst our midst.
Nobody ever told me cults were so high maintenance, although it is kind of flattering.
Nonetheless, we are in need of your talent for disposing of inconvenient obstacles discreetly.
Discreetly? Aw, man. Okay, keep your panties on. I'll find your mole and take care of him discreetly.
You may have to go undercover to rat him out, but do not upset the hippies. Their nerves are a bit raw. Revelade withdrawal, it's a bitch.
Now I gotta tiptoe, too. This mission just keeps getting better and better.
Bad pills, man. Bad pills.
People try to put us down just because we get around. Whoa, religious fervor's like
the ultimate buzzman. And so cheap.
Hail, Arkvoodle, Lord of the Sacred Crutch. He may be an alien god, but like Arkvoodle can't ignore us forever, yeah?
Arkvoodle's like supposed to be the Lord of the Sacred Crotch, but I'd say he's more Lord of the Sacred Crotchety. Arkvoodle ba ba be ba, voodle voodle e ba be roo doos wee ba boo boo, yeah. I'm like totally feeling groovy, man. Arkvoodle's far out, baby, yeah. Whoa, religious fervor's like the ultimate buzz, man, and so cheap. Arkvoodle ba ba be ba, voodle voodle e ba be roo doos wee ba boo boo, yeah. Arkvoodle's like supposed to be the Lord of the Sacred Crotch, but I'd say he's more Lord of the Sacred Crotchety. Zing! Arkvoodle ba ba be ba, voodle voodle e ba.
If I were a Lord of the Sacred Crutch, where would I be? Vegas? You'd think Arkvoodle could, like, tell these cultists to shower or something. Hello? I'm trying to be around. If I were a Lord of the Sacred Crutch, where would I be? Vegas?
I'm like totally feeling groovy, man. Arkvoodle's far out, baby.
He may be an alien god, but like Arkvoodle can't ignore us.
Egad, this Arkvoodle cult seems to be taking the area by storm. I better report to MI6 soon. Although... No, forget them odd girls.
Oh, you now.
They are in our very midst!
This Arkvoodle cult seems to be taking the area by storm. I better report to MI6 soon. Although... No, forget them odd girls.
Just like Dan Dare! Right, what's it? I could see for miles!
A hit! A palpable hit!
Oh! Except... Run for your life, it's Pete Townsend!
Ah!
We've got a man down!
That's not very sporting.
Marines have invaded!
Bennett, what's just happened?
Right, I'm taking you down!
That made me come over all funny.
Salutations!
Shammy, we gotta stop this radio show. We can't have people freaking out about aliens. My life's already inconvenient enough. You think looking this good just happens by itself?
Why do you think I'm on the show if not to save your figurative bacon? Please, relax.
There's gotta be something I can do about the UFO crazies who are gonna call the station. You know, something explosive.
All you need to do is disrupt them. These people always use public phones. But the DJ will announce their location at the beginning of each call. They should be easy to find.
Then I get to make with the Annihilation. Got it.
Violence is not the only path, my son. You need only disrupt them. Their deaths are not necessary.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Listen, you do your thing and I'll do mine. Capiche? Alright, time to listen in, find the crazies, and take them down.
Make sure to get the calls off the air before they betray any conclusive evidence. It will not be hard for me to discredit them once they have disappeared.
Welcome back. You've tuned into our newest program, Alien Overlords, Myth or Reality. We want to hear from you, our listeners. But first, let me introduce a man of some note, Mr. Guru Shamalama, leader of the relatively recent Arc-Boodle phenomenon. Tell us, Mr. Guru, why should we worship this Arc-Boodle?
Because Arc-Boodle is Lord of the Sacred Crotch.
Please go on.
He who accepts Arc-Boodle as his personal lord and sexual savior can achieve unprecedented sexual prowess and prosperity in all matters of destroying.
Fascinating. And time for our first caller, Jeff from Soho Bridge. Hello, Jeff. What's the buzz?
I was abducted by aliens. They took me up into their spacecraft.
You mean spacecraft?
No, it was a big flowing raft made out of acid and raffia. I was asleep, but the aliens woke me up and told me I'd been chosen for my outstanding physical condition. I was like, blimey, they're after me on board, and they dragged me off to their secret space lab to conduct experiments on emaciated yet nubile prey.
And where was this secret lair?
It was on a moon, in the rings of Saturn. It took us a long time to get there, but they fed me so many martinis I hardly cared. Then they took me into a room lined with different probes of every shape and size, all sparkling clean. They seem to be very hygiene conscious, really, and quite considerate too.
It certainly sounds that way. And what did the aliens look like?
They were falling green rock. Bring in the artillery! It might have just been the martinis, though.
Fascinating. It
Would you happen to have any evidence of your extraterrestrial encounter?
I've got something, right, only it's not for the ladies to hear, you get me? So if you're listening, Monty, cover your ears, alright? Well, I've got it's a mark on my left buttock. Shaped kind of like a little hand. One of them got a bit frizzy and I had to slap the blighter away. Left a bit of a burn, it did.
Well, that is a surprise. I mean, imagine finding self-described alien abductees here amongst the lower classes and the heel end of the educational spectrum. Well, wonders never cease. Now then, we've dispatched a team of experts to Jeff's residence and we'll bring you up to date after a bit of ambient jazz that's sure to take you somewhere groovy.
I would like to dedicate myself to Mr. Iridium. Thanks for nothing, Greenie.
Cut you down where you stand!
My life.
What?
There.
Oh, you need,
But then.
Fine.
Yeah.
Make.
Welcome back. You've tuned into our newest program, Alien Overlords, Myth or Reality. We want to hear from you, our listeners. But first, let me introduce a man of some note, Mr. Guru Shamalama, leader of the relatively recent Arc-Voodle phenomenon. Tell us, Mr. Guru, why should we worship this Arc-Voodle?
Because Arc-Voodle is Lord of the Sacred Crotch.
Please go on.
He who accepts Arc-Voodle as his personal lord and sexual savior can achieve unprecedented sexual prowess and prosperity in all matters of this groin.
Fascinating. And time for our first caller, Jeff from Soho Bridge. Hello, Jeff. What's the buzz?
I was abducted by aliens. They took me up into their space raft.
You mean spacecraft?
Send back up immediately.
No, it's a big flowing raft made out of acid and raffia. I was asleep, but the aliens woke me up and told me I'd been chosen for my outstanding physical condition. I was like, blimey, they're after me on board. And they dragged me off to their secret space lab and conduct experiments on me, emaciated yet nubile frame.
And where was this secret lair?
It was on a moon, in the rings of Saturn. It took us a long time to get there, but they fed me so many martinis I hardly can. Then they took me into a room lined with different probes of every shape and size, all sparkling clean. They seem to be very hygiene conscious, really, and quite considerate too.
It certainly sounds that way. And what did the aliens look like?
They were small and green, they were.
Hello? Hello? Jeff seems to have been cut off. That's all.
I believe I've heard of this Jeff before. He caused some trouble for Arc-Voodle some weeks back when he escaped from a local mental institution. Perhaps the wardens managed to pry him away from the rec room phone.
Fascinating. Astounding. Stay tuned for more Alien Overlords, fact or fiction. Our next caller is Robert from Parliament House. Tell me, Robert, you're not a loony, are you?
No, I'm a public servant, actually.
Much of a muchness these days, eh? But what's your reason for calling? Astral projection? Visitation?
I guess you could call it a visitation. 10 years ago, when I was cruising my roses, as lovely as they are in the springtime, there's really nothing like it.
Yes, go on.
So, all right. Well, I looked up from my roses and what's there but a little green...
Sit down. I'm calling in backup.
Totally eyes.
Hello? Shut off again. I can't believe this.
You do seem to be having terrible luck with colors. Then again, I bet his sample was nothing more than dog poo frozen in a buggy.
You may be right. We'll let anyone on the radio these days. Our next caller is Cynthia from Hyde Park. Welcome to the show, Cynthia, and for God's sake, please be sane.
Oh, I'm quite sane. Although I have in fact encountered aliens.
Oh, yes? And tell us, Cynthia, what makes you different?
The fact that I have a barrel of alien spores sitting in front of me in the middle of Hyde Park, and I'm inviting everyone to come and take a look for themselves. It's alive. Changing experience.
Cynthia? Cynthia! I'm getting thoroughly... we'll leave you with some lovely ambient jazz while we head on down to the park and check out the veracity of her claims. Stay tuned.
You're in my way!
Bastard! You killed him! Attention, all units!
What? No invisible? I believe I've been scared right out of my wits.
The plans are loose.
Britannic!
Somebody call the Royal Marine Commandos!
And we're back! On behalf of the management of this station, I would like to apologize for the uncooperative attitude of many of our participants today. And I regret to inform you that this will be the last show on UFO sightings that we will be airing. Tune in next week for public servants, verbally proficient or mentally deficient. Until then, bye-bye.
Air like voodoo.
Seems to me we need some new Slade devotees. Any ideas?
We could paper the streets with promotional flyers. The only problem is that the local art scene is kind of dull. We need something truly groovy.
Yeah, I can see how that's a problem here.
I know! The Freak! He could do it!
The Freak? What are you getting me into here?
I need you to go to Bay City and find the freak. His groovy art skills are just what we are needing.
All right, Bay City, coming up. But where do I find him?
He usually hangs out in Hushbury, across from Golden Gate Park. Voodle speed, son of Voodle.
Taller than the first game.
Psychosexual hallucinations!
Nice and just roll.
Charlie bastard!
Y'all go screw it up for everybody. Run for your lives! Love the one you're with?
Go away, man. You don't know my pain.
Shamalama tells me you got some groovy art skills. Want a gig?
No way, man. I'm bummed. I'm no good for anybody right now.
Okay, I'll bite. What's wrong? And what do I gotta do to get my posters?
You wouldn't want them anyway, man. Everybody hates my work.
Is this a private pity party, or can anyone join?
You don't understand me, man. No one does. I'm tortured.
Right. Your situation is utterly unique in human history. Look, aren't your paintings all over Hashberry? If people hated them, they'd paint over them or pee on them or something.
Ha! You want to know what people think of my art? Fine, I'll show you.
Right on.
Look at that! I spent days on those posters and no one's even reading them!
Just call me Genie, Major. Your wish is my command.
Aw, man, that's so depressing.
Drugged out flower child here. Who wants a piece?
People just don't appreciate art these days, you know?
Dance, dance, dance! You're the man, man. Just call me Genie, Major.
I totally painted that, man! Well, except the urine stain. Just ignore that.
Your wish is my command. Love the one you're with. I am
feeling fruity. Oh, God. Just call me Genie, mate. Get out of here. Like, whoa. People just don't appreciate art these days, you know? That was cold. Whatever, man. There are other forms of expression. Doesn't matter what you wear. I mean, just as long as you're there. Oh, no way. I'm not hanging around to be blamed just because they can't stick it to the man. People just don't appreciate art these days, you know? Whatever, man. There are other forms of expression. I'm beginning to wish I'd painted more than one picture. Where's the variety? People just don't appreciate art these days, you know? People should love my work. I'm a golden... I mean, oh, this is heavy. Everyone hates my work. I'm never going outside again. People just don't appreciate art these days, you know?
Your art can't suck. If it did, people would have painted over it, right?
No one cares, man. What do I have to do? Cut off an ear? Feed your head! Feed your head!
Little green Alex in there.
There's a party in my man.
No.
Oh, is it?
You don't...
Look, if...
Ha! Look at that! I spent days on those posters and no one's even reading them!
Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Look out, flowers out here.
Hey, yeah! They're really getting into this! Damn, we gotta move on! Have you seen this mural? You dig it? I totally painted that, man! Well, except the urine stain. Just ignore that. I can't feel my feet!
Look out, flowers out here. Who wants a piece? No machine.
People seem to really connect with my art, you know? I'm totally getting into the art scene, man. Pretty soon everybody's gonna know my name. Whatever, man. There are other forms of expression. I am feeling fruity.
Purple haze. Up in my brain, my man.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Whoa, everybody's grooving. Must be my art. All right, groovy. Start a love train and follow me. Whatever, man. There are other forms of expression. I'm beginning to wish I'd painted more than one picture. Where's the variety? All right, groovy. Start a love train and follow me, man. People should love my work. I'm a golden god.
See, lots of people love your art. You're living the dream, baby. It's freaking inspiring.
Oh, man. Who knew people could get so into art? This is incredible. I've never felt so legitimate, so loved, so totally accepted.
Moment's over. Move on. Now knock off this self-pity and paint me a damn poster.
That's a tall order at the moment, man. It's tough for me to put my hands on art supplies.
Oh, yeah? Why am I not surprised?
Nudie mags, confiscation. You know, you can find...
Yippee.
Squeal like a pig! Squeal! Touchdown! Clean up on aisle 4.
We got him! I need backup, damn it!
Holy crap! Little green figments! And that's...
Bad trip, man. Bad trip.
Look! Up in the sky! It's some sort of a levitating platter-like thingy!